This is Coach Brant with Simpson College Wrestling, and I want to thank you for clicking over to watch the Simpson College Wrestling video today, where we want to talk about what you're looking for. Now, this struck me out on the golf course today because I had just literally bought a brand new entire set of golf clubs. And I got to tell you, I am hitting these clubs straighter and by far the longest that I've ever hit a golf ball in my entire life. But what's important about this story is the process that I went through to get ready to buy these clubs. I was ready to spend any amount of money that it was going to take to get me to hit the ball straighter and longer so that I could reach my goals when it comes to my golf game. I hit clubs for weeks and months on end, standing next to a machine that would show me distance and spin rates and height and accuracy. I mean, it would tell me if I was 10 yards off center when the ball landed and where it landed and how much it rolled. It was crazy. And I hit everything. I hit Callaways and Pings and Titleist and Clevelands and TaylorMades. I hit everything. And I didn't care about cost. And in the end, I bought a TaylorMade set of irons, a Callaway driver, and a Cleveland wedge. And you might be thinking to yourself, Coach, that's not that big of a deal. That's not strange. Those are all great brands. Those are all great clubs. But the interesting piece of the story here is how I purchased them. You see, I went to the Golf Pro and I said, my goal is to hit straight and long. So I want you to analyze my swing, and I want you to bring me clubs that I hit, and based on where the ball goes, I want you to bring me more clubs that help me straighten out my slice or, hit the ball a little bit higher or hit the ball a little bit further. I just want you to keep firing clubs at me until I can hit straight and long with every club in the bag. But the only thing that I ask is you never tell me how much those clubs cost. I don't care how much they cost. I don't care if they're $2,000 for a driver, and I don't care if it's $50 for a driver. It doesn't matter. And so that's what he did. He just kept rifling clubs at me, and eventually I had a set of woods, a set of irons, and some wedges that I am hitting awesome. Now, the really cool part of this story is that I ended up with exactly what I wanted, and it was the least expensive set of clubs that I've ever purchased. My irons were actually only $357 total for the whole set of irons. You see, the moral of this story is when you know what you're looking for, and you can take all of the noise out of the equation. And I'm talking about all of those things like, what's the name brand and, this, that, what pro golfer's using this and this is what that guy's using, the U.S. Open champ. Take all the noise out and just be focused on what matters to you. Then you can make a great decision. So today I'm going to ask you a few questions. And I'm going to make you think a little bit because this is really kind of a tough subject. We know everybody wants to be a Division I wrestler. Every single person wants to be wrestling on TV. So I'm going to ask you, what are you looking for in your college choice? Is it scholarship money? You want to wrestle on TV? You want to be on a big campus? You want to be at a big prestigious college name? Do you want to be sitting in a class where nobody even knows you're actually in class? Or are you looking for a high quality degree that means a high quality future when you graduate from college? Are you looking for a place that values balance in athletics, academics, and your social life? Are you looking for a place where you have smaller classes and the teachers know your name and are willing to work with you to make sure that you're successful? Well, how about a college where your future means more than your past? I want you to think about that for a second. You go to those big time programs and all they're doing is recruiting you on what you've done. What are the credentials you earned before you got here? And then when you get there, it's all about, that's what you did, so you better do it here. That's not what it's like at Simpson College. But answering those types of questions does make it tough, doesn't it? Because when you look at what you get at Simpson College, you get all of the benefits of what a great college experience is supposed to be all about. You just don't have the D1 tag. So here's the big question. How many employers are going to ask you and make their decision on whether to hire you when they say, were you a D1 wrestler? Or are they going to think in the back of their mind, hey, this was a college athlete and I love what athletes bring to the table in my business? Well, that's right. Employers want athletes. They want the qualities of who an athlete is, right? They don't necessarily just want a Division I athlete. So if you're looking for fame and fortune at your college, then I think you need to keep your eyes on the D1 prize, because that's what that's all about. But if you're looking for a great experience that will provide you with great value, a great wrestling opportunity, a great college degree, great lifelong friends, great facilities, and so many other great things that we have on our campus, then you need to make sure that you get your feet on the Simpson College campus for a campus visit so you can see how great it actually is here. That's what we want from you, is we want you to come here on a campus visit and see how great it is and check out how great your future will be because of the time you spend here at Simpson College. Well, I want to thank you for watching, and I want you to remember that Simpson College Wrestling is on the rise.